Hello, sir. Good.
Yes, my dear, how are you?
I am good, sir. Good evening.
Very good evening. How has been the day? You've been talking and talking, I see.
Yeah, from 2 p.m.
Oh God.
constantly. But, sir, so I was just waiting for this session. So it's like last, even I think Yash would also be joining in. Yash was sir.
Oh,
Yeah, he told me that he is also keen to listen Chiranjeev, sir.
he's such a good friend. He's heard me. He just keeps joking, don't worry.
Yeah. So, sir, I think for the audience and for me, it's like for me, you need no introduction, sir. It's like you have been backbone of Gift of Hope, sir. So it's like I think you were the first person I called. I'm just planning this event called Gift of Hope. It's like enlightening the people who have lost hopes in the workforce.
Right.
You helped me to reach to the big masters. You helped me to motivate me in all the other things. But giving you a brief, Chiranjeev Patel is the MD of PC Snehal Group of Companies, a computer science graduate. He started innovative business of unique herbal water treatment liquid immediately after his bachelor's. Soon he had 17 distributors across the country. He later joined his father's company, which was established in government infrastructure sector by then. With his efforts and innovative ideas, the company dealt with more than 200 projects in 7 states of India. They are one of the pioneers in executing key water distribution projects across the country. And sir is being as selected as the global committee of young entrepreneurs organization heading the Asian region in 2016 and 2018. With his immense hard work and experience, he is also devoting his time in mentoring students. I know, 1 rupee mentoring course to enhance entrepreneurship in the country. We welcome you with all of our hearts, sir. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, Chetan. Thank you.
So yesterday, you know how I got to Gift of Hope. I am into a gifting business. When person said कि अभी gifting में क्या ही देगा तू, so I just I will just give a gift of hope, and that's how it started in 10 days. Such because I shared a good news with you today, okay, that this was because you are a part of Gift of Hope, sir. But we came to know, seeing the Google Analytics, that people are joining from China, people are joining from Croatia, USA. I think we on Google Analytics we come to know that people are joining from 10 different countries.
So it's only because of one. First is the true intention behind anything that you do, and it just does not apply behind this one summit. It applies to your business that you are doing, and it applies to everything that you do in life. अगर आपका इंटेंशन कोई भी चीज का सही है तो मंजिल तक पहुंचना तो वो कंफर्म्ड ही है।
क्या बात है।
उसमें कोई रोक नहीं सकता है चैतन्य आपको। शायद टाइम कभी ज्यादा लगता है, कभी कम लगता है, और तब गिफ्ट ऑफ होप जैसी चीजें काम में आती है कि डू नॉट लूज होप।
क्या बात है सर, क्या बात
आपका
है
अगर
सर।
इंटेंशन सही है देन यू विल एब्सोल्युटली रीच द डेस्टिनेशन एट एनी पॉइंट।
Sir, you are so inspiring, sir. We want to know your journey now, sir. We want to know your journey, how you started, 17 distributors, then joining your father's business. We want to know your journey.
See, I have been, I think, sharing my journey so many times on every platform possible. But for all the friends of your age or my age joining in, I can only say that I am a computer science graduate who got into a herbal water treatment business with a chemical liquid. I did everything possible. I've done, you know, cold calling to people from outside their factories, from outside restaurants, from outside hotel, just to make sure that they stop using chemicals and use my herbal liquid. Went around the entire country. You shared what happened at the age of 23 years when I was just 23 and what stage I reached. So my entrepreneurship journey started from 18 years, 19 years only when I was in college. And I used all the time studying also and building up my business also with this scientist. So I kept on doing all that. At the same time, uh, you know, what I've also been doing is after few years in this entire journey, I thought that I was the only son and I really wanted to do, big in numbers. So numbers were never so big in terms of the chemical field that I am, there's a uh, limited scope of expansion in certain things. Every business has a life of certain numbers and has a shelf life also for a few years. So I took a conscious stand, and luckily it's paid off well. I joined my dad's business and completely diversified into private sector, into expanding into different districts, different states. And today, after being there for last 15 years, I can tell you that we are in 9 states. Uh, we are working for most of the government water distribution projects, drainage projects. We design, built, and maintain these projects for 10 years for the governments in different states. And I also like doing the infrastructure business only for the sheer reason that I'm contributing well with a lot of honesty towards shaping the country's infrastructure. So, when I go out, I see a lot of buildings, I see a lot of structures made by government, and I can proudly say that yes, when I go out, I can see that this was my contribution to the city. There is no
Wow.
there is no compromise in quality at all, and I have been doing whatever best I can as a responsible citizen and giving some or the other structures and iconic landmarks to the city or the country in whichever way I can. So that's why I like the business. I also feel that all of us, whatever work we are doing, and I really like the entire concept of gift of hope only with the sheer reason that आप कुछ भी करते हो ना, अगर वो आपको पसंद नहीं है, जिसके पास आपका पैशन नहीं है और आपको शाम को उससे ज्यादा संतोष नहीं होता है, तो वो करने का मतलब नहीं रहता है. Today when we are talking about HR and things like that, we have maybe directly or indirectly with all the labor companies and everyone working, we have maybe more than 1,000 2,000 people associated with my company, maybe even more, and so many of their family members. So each of these people who are working as either suppliers or labor contractors or partners or joint venture guys, in whichever way they are associated with my company, they are in some way, you know, being very, very closely aligned with my success also. And it becomes my responsibility to go out every day to work for them, to work for my employees, to work for my team, and to make sure that they also keep growing with me at every stage that my company or I am growing as an individual. So I think that is very, very important. और वो तभी growth possible है जब आपको अपना बिजनेस, आप जो रोज सुबह करने जाते हो उसके लिए एकदम ज्यादा पैशन हो, आपको वो पसंद आता हो और उनकी लाइफ में अच्छा होने के कारण आपको भी अच्छा सुकून मिलता हो. तो their happiness is connected to your happiness, or you're feeding those maybe 2,000 4,000 people through your work, and your success becomes so important for you that that is your motivation that you need. So कोई भी बिजनेस हो, छोटा हो या बड़ा हो, when you ask me about my journey, rather than speaking about my success, I want to tell you that अगर आप दो लोग को भी, अगर आप रोज शाम को उनके फैमिलीज को सस्टेन करते हो, तो आप बहुत बड़ा काम कर रहे हो. क्योंकि वो दो लोग नहीं है, दो एम्प्लॉयज नहीं है आपके साथ, वो इंटू 4 और शायद ज्यादा, वो उतने बड़े फैमिलीज है जो उन पे निर्भर है. तो सस्टेनिंग एंड क्रिएटिंग एम्प्लॉयमेंट for any human resource department or an entrepreneur is a very, very important thing. And when you keep on doing that, you are sustaining and helping so many families in turn who are probably able to sleep or have a good life because you are there out there working for them.
Wow, sir, wow. So it's like, the whole journey about, it's not the one person, but it's all the family. It's not the one employee, it's 4 employees, 4 people dependent upon you. Sir, what's 1 rupee mentorship program? We want to know that.
Okay. So frankly, why it all started, मैं थोड़ा लंबा रूट लेता हूँ, तो थोड़ी ज़्यादा आपको चीज़ें शेयर करूँ. After some point of success, after 30, 31 years when I'm currently 37, 38. And, at that age, I felt that, okay, we have big numbers in infrastructure, there's a limit. So ek din I just told myself that, when I bought my first luxury car, basically.
Okay.
So I had a son and he was born, and on his first birthday, we gifted ourselves a very nice Mercedes car. And that's when I told myself that, okay, fine, this is it, right? We've got a house, we've got farmhouses, we've traveled across the world, we've got every possible luxury, we've got the best of mobiles, best of houses, everything. सब कुछ है जो एक normal आदमी के सपने में है. And if you look at the Indian scenario, current scenario, then there is only this 2% of people who enjoy all these luxuries, and probably even lesser to this kind of luxury. Then I told myself whether you really want to climb that ladder to be one of the richest people in the country. And I said, no, I will not have that kick. Yes, I need all the luxuries, but they are also possible with whatever I have right now. And I can keep growing at this stage. I will not be able to be happy if I do not give back to the society in some or the different way. मैं मेरी कंपनी में तो जितना हो सकता था तब मैंने कर दिया था. Day one I started business, I have probably introduced all kinds of possible schemes for my employee, whether it is their education, whether it is their home groceries, whether it is their basic medical, their family and kids ka study ka pura expenses, everything is included, in our company structure. So we've already done that, plus their incentives and schemes and everything. So now I thought that, my core of my life, everyone has a core, जिसके लिए आप जाते हो, जिसके लिए आप जीते हो. And you also have that, more than your only, just the business will not give you kick, that kind of happiness. अगर आप ये gift of hope अगर आप नहीं दे रहे हो लोगों को, so you will also not feel that happy with the kind of success that you have in the business. So at your age only, probably, I also started giving back to society in some or the different way, whether it was through my foundation, whether it was through my things, and a lot of things. That's when I realized, and I was also going through a lot of global programs, and I was hearing global speakers, and I was also myself delivering lectures at a lot of level. And when you constantly brainstorm, you realize that what do you think is one of the problems that can solve a lot of issues, whether it is the issue of employment, whether it is the issue of money, whether it is the issue of studying, education, sustaining families, giving basic necessities to people. Then ये सबका आंसर is successful entrepreneurship. और अगर एक आदमी सक्सेसफुल होता है तो जैसे मैंने बोला उसके पीछे 100 और फैमिलीज, बिकॉज 20 मिनिमम एम्प्लॉय होंगे, एम्प्लॉयज के लोग होंगे, उसके सप्लायर्स होंगे, उसमें कंपनी में टेक कंपनी होगी तो कोई कंप्यूटर सप्लाई कर रहा होगा, हार्डवेयर कर रहा होगा, मेरे जैसी कंस्ट्रक्शन होगी तो सीमेंट, स्टील, रेती, ब्रेक्स, एवरीथिंग विल कम इन इन वन कंपनी. सो काफी फैमिलीज आपके साथ जुड़ जाते हैं व्हेनेवर देयर इज वन सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर, एंड देन एज ही ग्रोज इट कीप्स मल्टीप्लाइंग. So a lot of problems can be solved in today's world with entrepreneurship. Also with employment, the major challenge that we have in the country is population. So many people are being graduated every day, and I keep on sharing this. मैं 5 साल से एक ही चीज बोलता हूँ, that अगर इतने सारे graduates को हमको जॉब दिलानी है तो उसके लिए पहले हमको सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप क्रिएट करनी पड़ेगी. और जैसे ही आपकी बड़ी कंपनी होगी, you get more into your own business, you have a team of 5 people, 10 people, 15 people. The more you grow, you have more and more people. So you are in turn helping the country also and the economy by doing your job as a successful entrepreneur. So I said we need to create successful entrepreneurs. और वो टाइम पे 5 साल के पहले the word startup रातों रात बहुत ज्यादा बढ़िया से चालू हो गया. So everyone wanted to be a startup. Even today people are coming out with new and new ideas. I'm very happy to see them. But what was alarming also in the earlier stages was that more than 87% of startups were not getting successful. That today is a very reduced number. And it is a reduced number because of efforts of a lot of people who believed like, what I did and are sitting there. So there are places like Niti Aayog and all, they're doing phenomenal, the Startup India programs where I am personally involved as a mentor. But what I did was that I thought कि हमको एक ऐसी चीज चालू करनी चाहिए जिससे people who are successful in some or the other way, or who have a lot of experience. I don't say I'm successful, but yes, I have a good experience with a lot of things, or my exposure across many people in the world, my network and all the friends. And, it's been a great journey for me in last 15, 17 years. बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों को मिला हूँ world over, बहुत सारा experience इकट्ठा किया है. तो वो time है where I can actually meet these people. I get energized by meeting them. मेरा भी selfish interest है कि मुझे भी नए नए ideas सुनने को मिलेंगे, और ये लोग मिलेंगे तो मेरे भी नई एनर्जी आएगी, मुझे उनके कारण मोटिवेशन होगा. एंड ऑफ कोर्स द बिगेस्ट प्राइसलेस थिंग दैट आई गेट फ्रॉम देम इज, इनमें से कोई एक भी सक्सेसफुल हो गया तो मुझे बहुत ज्यादा खुशी मिलेगी और सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलेगा जो प्राइसलेस है, उसकी कोई प्राइस नहीं है. So 5 years back we started this program. The first year we had 9 applications, 13, 17, 27. This year there were 67 applications, and I think there are so many people still waiting to get into this program. So every year September, October we open up this program, and a lot of people, get into this entire thing. This year due to COVID it might be 1 or 2 months later, because there are some people whose journey is still pending that we need to close. But we do 9 programs with this startups a year. So it is 9 one-to-one meetings that I will do with you when you enroll for this program. And we only take in 9 people. So it's 9 meetings, 9 people, 9 times a year visit. We go through an entire 360-degree program. We introduce products like SWOT analysis, mapping of your, important things in life, important goals in life, important visions in life. understanding how the 3-year, 5-year, and 1-year vision works with you and your business and your personal life, also where you want to go. It's a very technically designed program for all the experiences that I have had from different business organizations that I have been. और वो सारी चीजें मैं इनको, I give it to them to make sure that they enjoy it. I have paid lakhs of rupees to gain this experience. You get it for free. और मेरी एक ही डिमांड है कि if you like the program, if you are good, and if you feel that I have contributed in some way, then I need 1 rupee from your side as Guru Dakshina.
Wow, wow, that's so great, so great. So, sir, coming to that point only, so you are involved in so many philanthropy work, right? So I can tell you as a philanthropy, entrepreneur. So can you share your philanthropy journeys as well?
Will not be, I have no count of things that I do, because for me, philanthropy is a personal growth process and a personal interest process. I even would go to an extent where it's my selfish interest to do it. So मैं किसी का अच्छा नहीं कर रहा हूँ. When I do, you might call me a philanthropist, or people might address me as a philanthropist, but I am not doing things to, for anyone's good. I do it for my own self and for my own selfish interest. Philanthropy has become a way of life for me. Okay. And I think it is something that I feel that it is my duty towards humanity. It is my duty towards society. And it is my duty towards this everyone around who has helped me to become whatever I am and are still helping me every day with their wishes and support in whichever way. So philanthropy is not just going out and helping poor people. And that's not what I do. I do it as one of the aspects at my foundation or at individual level also. But at the same time, helping or being supportive or being there is where my, for my friends, for people known and unknown, is where a lot of time of my life goes. And as far as Karma Foundation is concerned, then it's a 6 years old foundation. And we've been doing various activities. We support more than 11 old age homes. We support more than 2 to 3 orphanages across the city in last 5 years. We have done programs every year. We do hundreds of programs to support the poor, where we have centers where we feed them constantly through the year, which is a program under Karma Foundation only. We call it Jivan Shrishti. So we feed more than 25,000 to 50,000 people there at those centers through the year. Anyone can come and eat, and it's a brilliant food that we make. I am sure you must have heard about the sanitary pad machines that we have at the Sabarmati Central Jail since last 3 years, successfully working. We manufacture more than 3,000 sanitary pads there every day, and we have provide employment to more than 24 to 30 women who are there as serving life imprisonment. And this women sitting in the jail can have the opportunity since last 2 years or 3 years now to earn 5,000, 6,000 rupees a month by working and manufacturing this sanitary pads. And my team then goes it and sends them to all the rural areas. There are so many corporates, so many individuals who contribute in whichever way they want to any of the activities that the foundation does. We have 9 different wings. We have different committees, and each of the friends and volunteers or supporters who are involved as a part of the foundation take care of things. It's a brilliant structure that has been set, and it's a completely non-involving process that we have been able to set as an NGO. And very successfully, very transparently we operate. We have people, topmost auditors of the company also as our donors, whose CSR fund comes, and they check everything that has been happening in the foundation since last so many years. So that's Karma, the contribution to the society. But at the same time, like I said, on a personal level also, my entire day goes in helping people, supporting people in whatever way, whether it is their medical needs, educational needs, personal needs, professional needs. I cannot say no to anyone, whether you're known to me or unknown to me. That's how we connected, right? There's no in my dictionary. I will always do whatever I can.
And you support it. It's like you are one of the pillar for a gift of hope. So, thank you.
No, because like I said, I like the thought and the intention behind it. If there is anything good anywhere, I'm ready to contribute whatever I can.
That's so great. That's so great, sir. It's like I ask this question to everybody, every Yale speaker come in. Advice to a 21-year-old guy who is in COVID times and just looking towards a job.
Looking towards a job.
Yeah.
I think first of all, every minute that he's got and he's blessed with, if he does not have a job right now, he should be using to brush up his skills in whatever direction that he wants. I think this was the best time every human was blessed with.
Yes.
And you will not get this time where your challenges were only limited to food, morning and evening. And somehow, if you have that, okay, I'm not talking about the unskilled part of people who really had challenges, whom the government also supported well with a lot of ration this time. But if you are from a simple family which does not have a food ka challenge, then it was the best time during the lockdown of 54 days or 60 days that you had to actually, not go outside and go inside your own self and see what you wanted from life. To see and hear the things that you were never able to do in your life and strategize through this entire process by taking a step back कि मुझे क्या चाहिए मेरी जिंदगी से और मेरे में क्या ऐसी खूबी है जो मेरे बाजू वाले से मेरे में कुछ ज्यादा है, जो नहीं है उसको आपको ब्रश अप करना है और जो है उसको आगे ले जाना है.
क्या बात.
So this was a brilliant time for you to actually do it, and I don't think if you have sincerely done this and sincerely put in efforts, then there are people who have got great opportunities, great business, and great jobs also. Because there, अगर कई sectors नहीं चल रहे थे, तो there were sectors which were booming also, like FMCG, pharma sectors, and service-oriented sectors, which really needed a lot of people suddenly. And
Yes.
there has been a lot of labor migration also. So even the unskilled people had and still have a lot of demand in market.
Yes, sir. So we will just end the session. Now we have a PR panel coming in,
Wow.
telling about the public relations. Sir,
Yeah.
if possible, it would be great if you can come at Prahlad Kakkar's session.
Sure, I'll try my best. What time is it?
It's from 7 to 8.
7 to 8. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. Problem.
Thank you so much, sir, for your
And keep up the great work, Chaitanya. This is your duty also, because organizing such summits, I firmly believe that it is your duty to make sure that all the experience and the network that you have built goes out to people. और मैं ऐसा नहीं बोलता हूँ, पर मेरी पूरे आधे घंटे के सेशन में अगर कोई एक भी चीज किसी को, एक आदमी को इंस्पायर कर देती है, then entire effort that you and me have done is successful.
100%,
So
sir. 100%.
getting in such amazing people on one platform together was a phenomenal effort by you and a great intention. Keep doing this.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.
It means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. So next up, we have a PR panel. It would be taken by Udit Pathak, sir. So in 4 minutes time, we will just start it.